Hey guys, so I wanted to first thank you all who watched my other video, and I want to thank from the very bottom of my heart, tip of my toes, all of you who commented on that video, who text me, who private messaged me. That was the whole point of it, and it really truly warmed my heart that there are people that do care about helping other people. And the response that I got from that video was so overwhelming. I did not think that many people would comment, reach out, text me, message me. I picked up some really useful information from that, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, A, if you watched the video, thank you. B, if you commented, messaged me, text me, I appreciate you. Really. I truly appreciate you. That was awesome. And that was the whole point of the video. So, I wanted to kind of let you guys know a little bit of what I've been working on and what is to come. So, the whole editing thing is new to me, editing videos together. It's kind of hard. I didn't think it would be that hard, but it is kind of hard. And I'm still not a professional at it. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. The videos that I'm working on right now are the videos from Riley on her kind of week-long vacation with her mama. And those videos should be done really soon, and I will be posting that so you can kind of see where all Riley went, what all she did. I have to let my dog back in. It's raining. Anyways, so those videos are coming. The videos that I'm going to be working on this week, I'm really into what people are feeding their horses, what supplements they're using, what you do to get race ready during the week, what you do to keep your horses in shape and performing and all that good stuff. So I thought I would kind of work on a series of videos of just how we do it, what we're feeding, what supplements we're using, what works for what horse. And I'm really excited about that. I know that I'm really into that, and I'm always learning new things. I'm always reading articles. I'm always, Facebook stalking other people that I look up to and admire in this horse business. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be working on that. And that should be ready by the end of the week. This video specifically, I would like to kind of talk about, I don't know how to say it. I'm sometimes not 100% good with words. Something happened to me this weekend, and I've been really thinking about it and wanting to kind of talk about it and let other people know. I've always kind of struggled with opening up to new people or keeping friends around me that get me. And I have only like a handful, maybe even less than that, of people that I really confide in and love. Not that, okay, scratch that. That I confide in and trust, I guess would be a better word. I can be a very complicated person, and I think that it is really important to kind of understand who you are. And for me, I get really caught up in what's going on in my life. And sometimes it's hard for me to be there for other people because I have a lot going on, and that was one thing that I really, really, really wanted to change and work on and be better at. There have been a few people in my life recently that have really needed me, and I have been reaching out more. I have been doing ridiculous things to make them laugh or smile or just, improve their mood. I need that. I don't always come out and say that. I think at some point we all need that. We all need that person in our life that's gonna push us and stand up for us and stand behind us, stand beside us. I have been struggling recently, I think, not even recently, I think probably for a really long time. I have struggled to kind of fit a mold, but I've realized that I don't really fit any kind of mold. I get my feelings hurt semi-easily, but I can also take a lot of criticism and take a lot of, backlash or whatever at the same time. So yes, things hurt my feelings, but it also takes a lot of the same thing over and over and over again to hurt my feelings. And, I always talk about barrel racing because that is my main focus. That's the main thing that I spend a lot of my time doing, preparing for it, being gone, and doing it. And sometimes I felt, I get sometimes a lot of criticism because my husband saddles my horse for me. My husband works my horses for me. My husband does a lot of the legwork. That's what makes me successful. That's what helps me. If I didn't have him, I probably wouldn't be doing this, first of all. But second of all, I got hurt 2 years ago now. When I first was able to get back to riding and everything, I can remember the first time that I put splint boots on my horse, crying because I didn't have enough strength in my arm to even pull the straps tight. Okay? I needed him to pull the straps tight for me. I could not lift my saddle up and put it on my horse. So we just kind of got into this routine of him getting my horse ready. It hurt my arms to braid her hair. And for those of you who know Dooley, she has a ton of hair. You absolutely have to braid her hair when you run her. And, does he always saddle my horse for me now? No, he doesn't. Does he still sometimes? Yeah, he does. Does he still put my horse's splint boots on for me sometimes? Yep, he does. Before that, when I used to use polos, if Katie didn't polo wrap my horse, then Adam did, because I still to this day am not confident enough to put polos on my horse properly. And I have no shame in that, okay? I just can't do it. So, does my husband help me a lot? Yes, he does. Does he work my horse for me? Yes, he does. He had a lot of success on Dooley while I broke my arm. And whatever he was doing was working. And sometimes it doesn't always work for me. We have been kind kind of trying to coexist and keeping Dooley where she needs to be for me. And so that does still require him working her some, and me also working her. Do I work horses every single day? I don't. I do not. Do I watch him work my horse every single time he works her? Hell yes. I am right there watching what he's doing 100% of the time. But like I said, that is what makes me successful. My husband is my biggest supporter. He's on my team. He wants me to win as much as I want to win. So if that means him working my horse for me, or even throwing a saddle on her back for me every once in a while, I'm cool with it. Because you know what he doesn't do? He doesn't run for me. I think sometimes he would like to. But that is one thing he can't do. Is when I am on her to make a run, that's me. It took me a really long time to give myself enough credit. And Dooley has been doing really, really well lately. Well, she does really well all the time. Sometimes I don't. So we're finally at that point now. I'm feeling more ready. I'm feeling more like we're a team. And that has been a really awesome feeling, because for a really long time I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel like I was capable. I didn't feel like I could even ride a stick horse. You know, I was just really, really struggling. So there's one thing that I've kind of overcome, and I'm really, really proud of me. I'm really proud of my husband. I'm really proud of that horse. So this thing happened to me this weekend. We were at a rodeo, and you know, ready to run. It stormed really bad. Like, it was pouring down rain. It was lightning. I don't do lightning. I have a metal rod in my arm. It freaks me out. So I had Riley was with me. My friend Kelly was with me. Adam, of course, was there. My sister came to watch, and we were parked next to Reed Dale. And when the storm hit, we all piled into the living quarters of my trailer. It was me, Kelly, Riley, Reed, and my sister. We literally had the best time that I have had in a really long time at a rodeo. Most of the time I'm at a rodeo, I'm stressed out. I am like thinking about my run. I'm, you know, vaguely talking to people, but we didn't get to run. They canceled it. We were bummed, but I still left that rodeo so incredibly happy. We talked about life. We talked about relationships. We talked about, you know, just literally anything and everything. We laughed. We were serious. You know, we screamed and we hollered, and we were like a bunch of little kids in there. But it was really, really therapeutic for me. And I started realizing, you know, the people that surround you, they make up so much of how you're feeling that day. You know, like, you can be around the wrong people and immediately you feel negative, you're in a bad mood, you dwell on things that you can't control. And I have never been somebody that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like so many friends. I literally can count on probably one hand how many people that I feel comfortable enough to confide in. And, you know, recently I've been doing a lot of that. I've been confiding in a few people that I feel safe confiding in, and they in turn have confided in me, and that is such an amazing feeling to me. So for this video, what I would love for you guys to take away from this is realizing who's on your team. Riley's on my team. Realizing who's on your team and why. And then go out there and tell those people why. Tell them why. You don't have to tell me why. Tell them why you love them. Why they make you laugh and have the best time ever at a rodeo that gets canceled. You know, that situation could have gone really differently for us, and I feel in my heart 100% that because of those people that were in that trailer with me this weekend, that is why I left with a smile on my face, not even getting to run my horse. We stayed dry. Our horses stayed dry. It sucked that we didn't get to run, but we still had fun. We still made the best out of the situation that we were given. And that is sometimes really hard to do in a situation like that. And without those people, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So, I love my friends. I love everybody who takes the time to watch these videos. I love encouraging people. I love getting encouragement from people. It's such a two-way street. And if you have found your people and you have found your team, I'm still building mine. Okay? We have been joking all weekend that we're building an army, and that is what I'm doing. And we don't even have to talk every single day for you to be on my team. I just want you to love me and support me and encourage me, and guess what? I will love you, support you, and encourage you in return. We all need a pat on the back sometimes. Can't really do this stuff alone. It's not fun to do it alone. So that is all I got to say. I know this is a long video, and like I said, if you're watching these videos and you make it all the way to the end, love ya. Thank you. You want to say anything?
No.
No, that's all we have to say. Thanks for watching.